Here we go for the ride of your life. A fast and speedy road trip from beautiful downtown Redwood Valley, California to San Francisco. The trip today was photographed on April 13, 2011. We will travel a total of about 260 total miles in about 13 minutes. It is a good thing that the driving conditions cleared some, as you can't be too careful when you're going this fast. Naturally, you're asking, just how fast are we going? Let me tell you, my little children, that we are going really fast. But I'm guessing that you're wanting a quantifying answer, real hard number, something to cogitate about, and tell the kids next door. So here it is. Our average speed for the trip is a whopping 1100 miles per hour, pretty near Mach 2. That is the average for the moving trip. Potty breaks and stops for tourist attractions have been taken out of the calculation. The absolute top speed must be around 1500 miles per hour on the freeway straight runs. I cannot say this for sure, but when I am narrating in my proper English accent, it is against my moral code to brag. Fortunately, I can make a few unfounded assumptions. We continue south on California Highway 101. Passing Healdsburg, just to the east, is the famous Napa-Sonoma wine country, renowned for wine, but not women or songs. We are now passing Santa Rosa and heading into the San Francisco Bay Area proper. A land of rolling hills, lots of fog and far too many people. Driving southward through rolling green lush hills is the little town of Petaluma, famous for rich dairy products and chicken eggs. I like mine over easy, but that really is a subject that belongs in a future video clip. Trekking onward, we are entering the hollowed ground of the California yuppie, Marin County, a place of easy but expensive living with a $100,000 poverty line, at least for a family of one. All right, kiddies, get ready for the big show. You get to see the light at the end of the tunnel and the spectacular crossing of the Golden Gate Bridge. We are now entering the city. It is always important to pay attention to traffic and watch out for pedestrians. Safety is tremendously important when driving in the city. Remember, slow and steady, always obey traffic laws. City driving can be entertaining when you play games. 5 points for each pedestrian that bounces off your hood, 4 points for running stoplights, and 2 points for driving more than 500 feet on a sidewalk. Underground and elevated parking can be a challenge for the inexperienced driver. Remember, slow and steady, and please don't peel off the mirror of the automobile you're parking next to. 5 miles per hour maximum while parking. One of the important items to learn with parking facilities is how to get out. I was unsuccessful this time. Remember, crashing through the barrier is considered impolite and may cause personal embarrassment. Continuing across the city on the bustling surface streets, you will note a variety of shops, residences, and public buildings. Periodically, the city provides parks and other recreation areas which are popular with many of the urban nature lovers. The city is a proverbial beehive of activity. There is always somebody walking or driving by any place you may be. These people are busy getting ready for their next social event or maybe a financial transaction. If you happen to be in the city after hours, you may wish to participate in one of the popular illegal activities that are so popular with a percentage of the populace. These include jaywalking, littering, double parking, and brandishing deadly weapons. Thank heavens for GPS. I like to think of it as a charmingly high-tech mechanism to allow the weary traveler to get lost in the privacy of his vehicle. In the old days, one had to ask for directions. Now the traveler's manhood is graciously preserved. Now it is time to head back home again. Enjoy the view of the spiffy color, international orange, of the historic and always provocative Golden Gate Bridge. Heading back north towards home, it's time to think of food. But as we have now reached the desert of Marin County, there is not a fast food restaurant in sight. Oh yes, they have free-range chickens in Marin County, but not much in the line of the likes of McDonald's. Finally leaving the big city, we are back to the pastoral idealism of Northern California. Rolling hills, lovely redwood trees, wildflowers nodding in the breeze, excessively high property taxes along with income surcharges. day is dying in the west, the sun is setting. Time to stop for a moment for a tasty dining experience. That includes fast food with special sauce, fries and cola beverage. What we are zooming through at this moment is a prime example of nondescript Northern California. Let's hope it stays that way for a long time. To the right of your screen is Geyserville, a not terribly famous place except that nearby is a huge geothermal electrical generation plant. Drop by sometime and get your creases steamed. The weary traveler is mentally fortified in the knowledge that soon they will be home. Of course, home is where the traveler will be rewarded with a refreshing bit of rest and the promise of yummy glass of soy milk with a room temperature cream soda chassa. Finally, Ukiah, the last outpost of civilization on our journey north. Ukiah has just about everything that the traveler might need. Stock up on flare guns, fertilizer, Xerox paper, and fire extinguishers. It has been a big day, a lot of driving, but we are almost home. The light is almost gone. I'm feeling out of focus, kind of like driving after having a few too many gin and tonics. Come ride with me again sometime, thank you.